or this sensor on, and what do we got? See that shadow go by? Wow. Hey everybody, it's Captain Adonis, and we are back with another showcase of the Longhorn. Now the Longhorn can be purchased at the Rando building, number 4. So it has a price tag of $643,662.75 plus these materials. It has 125 crates for storage of your ore. It has 2 lasers. I'm sorry, it has 4 lasers, but when you buy it, the laser heads are not installed. So you have to install them, and there's an issue with that. This thing will do 100 meters per second empty. I installed the scanner on the top up there. I also added a bunch of propellant tanks and more batteries. I opened up a hole here for the storage. This last storage fuel rod is tough to get to. The only way to enter this ship is through these. As you can see, there's two side openings. And then this big glass plate for your windshield. The way you enter it is through these sides. Okay. These are the cores. These are the generators. And then back here is the core storage. And like I said, that last one is really tough to get to. So I just opened up the outside. So the issue with the lasers. All right. So when you first get them, the lasers are rotated and tilted. So they meet to one fixed point, which is the same fixed point as where your rangefinders are going out to and where I fixed the scanner to. The problem is you can't get the head snapped in at that angle because you can't quite get the angle when you're inside the ship doing this. So what I recommend doing is not rotating them, but changing the pitch. Let me show you what the pitch is. First, let me get rid of all the changes to the blueprints. I hate that. All right. So you mouse over the cradle itself, and that brings up your pitch and your current pitch. All right. So right now it's saying the current pitch, which is really weird. Target pitch is 7.5, but the current pitch is 2.5. All right, let's check out and see what the lasers do. Well, they're all pointing at each other. So let's check this one out over here. What's this one say? 7.5 and 2.5. Okay, well, anyway, zero this one out so the pitch comes up straight, and then you should be able to mount the laser heads. If you're having problems, you may have to go to rotate. The issue with the rotate is you can't attach them, and when you go to rotate them, they hit the back wall here. So I had to take the wall sections out, and when I did, I broke a couple of wires and tubes and pipe, whatever. See, this one you can see the cradle is actually in the wall, so it's very difficult once they're there. It's a kind of a poor design. It's tight, which I admire, but really makes it difficult when the heads weren't attached. So that's the only flaw that I found on the attachment. You can see here I had to repipe and rewire because I pulled that panel and it snapped it. So had to do a little bit of rewiring, reworking to get it perfect. Otherwise, it's a nice mining ship. Now, this is one of those mining ships that are not automatic. When you go to mine, first of all, we gotta look here. Let's get a range on this thing. There we go. We're at 135, so we need to get a little closer. The scanner will not engage until we hit about 80. Range 124, as you can see, it's right here. It does have a turtle mode, in which I do have engaged. I'm going to turn my collector on. I'll turn on my front lights. Get a little closer. Okay, there we go. Now my my scanner finally hit it, and we've got Bastium and Valkite. So we're going to take this one out. So you need to be within 10 meters. These lasers are set to 10 meters, which is not too hard to come to. You just go nice and slow and let it drift in until you hit about 10 meters. Now, like I said, this is not an automatic mining laser ship. So when you turn your lasers on, I like to be 10 meters is where the lasers go to. So you need to be like 6-ish, right about there, 5, so you can go through the asteroid. Okay, we're gonna settle that at 6. I'm gonna turn the lasers on and give them time to work through it. Move over a little bit, give them a little time to work through, go up. Now you could set up a YOLO script for this, but this ship is easy to get the materials for. It's a good starting laser ship, and you can see it eats through the asteroid pretty quick. And of course I just ran out of battery, so make sure you shut your lasers off, your phasers, your mining lasers. Your suction's right up above, and I did not tie into the ship, so let's go back out, tie into the ship so we can see what we got here. There we go. So, it collected quite a bit of, what I call the unnecessary ore. The Valkite and ice and agitite. But that's what this chair is back here for. If you wanted to know what the chair was for. We added this chair so somebody could sit back here and watch the skies and then access this and then drop the asteroids out. So you got this big long, as we fly, you get this big long, all these blocks out in space when my partner's throwing out the bad ore and only keeping the good ore. Okay, that was our initial thought. Then we found out the easiest way is just to right click on it and hit delete permanently, and that gets rid of it. You don't have these blocks out in space. Now you could take these blocks and attach them to your ship and bolt them down if you wanted to haul more ore, but that was the idea behind the chair. There again, like I said, we had to put this laser on, or this sensor on, and we got a shadow go by. Wow. Added more batteries on this side. It's a pretty fast ship. It's a nice starter ship. I do like it. I don't like the fact that you have to move around the asteroid, but it does make it go pretty quick once you get used to your controls. So, there again, like I said, this one's at Rando, the Rando Corporation, and it's in building number 4 of their 4 buildings. It's, 643,000. That's not bad. I managed to gather all that with my labor, and of course I added a bunch of cargo containers to my laver so I could go out and get more stuff, but then I hand mined it all. You can make a lot of money hand mining and getting rid of what I call the crap ore. You don't need it until later on, so it's not really that important to begin with. But the more expensive ores are, you know, your bastium, your volcanium, nugarite, that kind of stuff. So once you learn how to mine, then it's pretty easy. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. It helps my videos to get out to more people with the thumbs up. It's absolutely free. It's one of the last things that are free in this world. That subscribe button helps my channel. I'm also on Twitch TV, so hit that follow button there too. Anyone who subscribes or follows, I will sub and follow you back. So, that being said, I'm Captain Adonis, and I'm out.